matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, LSU Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Rumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense been back. Ball handed off. Oh, what a move. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for third and 4. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the...
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Design quarterback run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.